Another bald eagle found injured, this time in Davis County. A Bountiful family took in the majestic eagle that was struggling to fly.
And now specialists in Ogden are treating the eagle, but experts aren't sure if it's suffering from a mysterious illness that's been plaguing the national bird. Christine McCarthy live on our top story tonight. And Christine, how's this bird doing at this point?
Well, Amy, experts say it's strong, but it's too soon to say whether or not it will live. Just this month, 5 bald eagles have died at the facility where this bird is being treated right now. It has a definite injury, experts have determined, but it could also have that neurological illness as well.
How cool is that?
It's like something that you would wait a lifetime to experience.
They're images you rarely see.
To have it look at me with its eyes.
And experiences this family will never forget.
And that was just an awesome gift to be able to, have that great of an animal, that close to us.
Krista Schulte and father-in-law Bob Carter found the bird while hiking in North Canyon in Bountiful. They quickly knew getting this close to a living bald eagle meant something was very wrong.
Maybe an injured wing, it couldn't fly. So it was just kind of hobbling around, shaking its feathers a little bit.
Bob, who'd heard the news that bald eagles have been mysteriously dying in Utah.
To have our national bird start to die of an unknown disease is something of real concern to us.
Jumped into action.
So then I went up and wrapped the coat around it to keep its wings in. We made it comfortable and picked it up and then started walking.
How's it doing?
They took the struggling bird back home while calling the experts.
Well, should we just leave it wrapped up in the coat?
We took some pictures and, after half an hour, the novelty kind of wore off and we just sat around and watched, the pregame show to the football game with the eagle.
A specialist picked it up and brought it to the Wildlife Rehabilitation Center of northern Utah, where initial tests indicate the eagle has a pellet in its abdomen. But whether it's also suffering from a puzzling neurological illness that's killed more than a dozen of the national birds statewide this month is still unknown.
And we just hope that everything turns out okay, and even if not, maybe they can find out, what is going on to prevent these cases happening in the future.
Those treating the bird aren't sure whether it will make it or not.
This eagle would not have survived if we hadn't grabbed it. So at least we gave it a chance.
And experts made sure the family washed their hands because they just don't know what illness this bird could be suffering from. As for that pellet in its stomach, the facility says the bald eagle could have been shot a long time ago, or it could have ingested that pellet. We won't know for a couple more days at least if it's also suffering from this troubling new illness. Back to you guys in the studio.
Wow, what a neat story. And for those guys to be carrying this eagle like it's a baby out
That video was really something.
terrific.
It really is.
Yeah, good for them. Good for you. Thanks, Christine.